NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Video. Sorry, I didn't
this was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
26 yards.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Coach's first 2 plays not looking too good. This is a really good defense. Second best in the NFL last year. And that's a quick screen pass over to Diggs.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37.
Nice catch. 24 yards to get the first down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And the first quarter has ended.
We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
So far. I believe he's lost him so far.
On the carry, it's Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
From the gun, here's Cousins. That's caught by Treadwell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Caught for the first down. 2-minute warning.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Vikings on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Adam Thielen so close to getting the touchdown. I'm pretty sure Cousins is 7 for 7.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Doesn't look like he's gonna hand off. So.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
For a Vikings touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
See what the call is.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
He went an entire drive, and he got the ball like 10 times. He didn't gain any yards. 2 times he just it was two of the plays he didn't gain any yards, but he didn't lose any. But then all the he just lost it. Let's see what this is about to kickoff from the Vikings.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Bears, the home team here. They're in Chicago. Chicago's a tough crowd. And he tries to
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Through,
now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, the Bears coming out here, and they've made some news in recent weeks for something that I know you love. They've announced that they'll be adding 2 statues in front of Soldier Field as they get set to start their 100th season. George Halas, the founder of the franchise, he'll get a statue, and Walter Payton.
Sweetness.
Yeah, if you think about it, you're talking about the Mount Rushmore Chicago favorites. He's up there with probably Michael Jordan and Ernie Banks.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. In Chicago, of course, you have to salute George Halas, who started the whole thing because he helped start the league. Remember, they were the Decatur Staleys who became the Chicago Bears.
I don't remember that.
You know, you don't? You weren't around for that one? I'm surprised. But anyway, that's how it all went down, and they're going to unveil them September 3rd, a few days before they open the season, against Green Bay on Thursday night. What a kickoff to the 100th year of NFL football.
Now Trubisky to throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I didn't see how many yards.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, the clock is winding down in the first half. 21 seconds left.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Trubisky passes it
Hits his
over.
target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
Number
The Bears
18.
on the move. They've got another
Yes,
first down.
First down. Gabriel.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he
Passes
takes
it
us
over.
just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Okay, 7-3 now. Vikings with the lead. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. So this might be the last play of the first half. I don't know. Come on, just play on. Just do
The
it.
lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
And there he is running
And
to
the
the
decision
side.
to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously,
and he breaks the
but what I found
tackle
interesting
inside.
about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those 4. What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right, and Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20, so get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium, and his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Taken down.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing, Cousins. And Diggs has it.
The man.
And they'll get it all the way up up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But again,
if you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
There's the punt. And that's going to be
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears out 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trubisky passes
now it's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Talk about nice hit, boy.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
There is a minute and 30 seconds left in the game.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Going straight for it.
Back to throw.
And
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Running up the middle.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Throwing now is Trubisky. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
27 seconds left in in the game in the fourth quarter. Trying to go quickly, and they now are at the 23. They're getting close.
Now it's Trubisky.
And he passes it over to the side.
This
That's
one
a
out
first
left
down.
to the tight end, Burton. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
There's 20 seconds
That's
left
what they
in the
need
game.
right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw.
Trubisky.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
He's going to get the touchdown. And it's
Now the
at
Bears
the
going to use the
1.
second of their timeouts,
And
as it'll
the
come with
Bears use a
15
timeout.
seconds to play in the
The
ball
Bears,
game.
and they are at the 1-yard line from a really nice run from Mr. Trubisky.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Why is
And he's
Trubisky
across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Extra point splits the uprights, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
The Vikings could have damaged the field goal. And they could go to overtime. But they would have to be really lucky to get that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What about the kickoff? That's going to take some time.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I was about to say, I think you have to watch, but we got it's showing highlights. It does this sometimes, but not always. There's a nice catch. And there's Trubisky running in for the touchdown. And there's the Vikings touchdown.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
And he was 91.6%. Two really good percentages. Two really good completion percentages. 91.6 and 90. Those are really good. Look, Trubisky had no passing touchdowns. Their Cousins had one passing touchdown, 119. So overall, Cousins had a better day than Trubisky. Let's see. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. The next game, the video I will be doing tomorrow is the Chiefs versus the Browns. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.